Hello guys and welcome to a new video of my channel. In this video we are going to review this Airtel myWiFi 4G Wi-Fi hotspot and we are going to see if it makes sense to purchase one in 2024 or not. In a previous video I have already done the unboxing of this device, so if you wish to see that video, I'll put the link of the video down in the pinned comment for you to watch. I bought this device from Amazon India for 2449 rupees and it works with both prepaid and postpaid SIM cards of Airtel. On the front of the unit, you will see a power and sleep wake button in which an LED indicator is there. This keeps on blinking when the unit is in operation. On the upper left side, you will see a key for WPS setup. On the front of the unit, you will also see there are 4 indicator lights. One is for signal strength, one is for data access, one is for Wi-Fi and the other is for WPS. Also near the power button, you will see 3 lights to let us know about the amount of battery power remaining in the device. As you can see, this phone is connected to this hotspot's Wi-Fi network. So I will open Google Chrome now and I'll do a quick speed test. For this speed test, I will go to fast.com website. Oops, sorry about that. Let me try once again. Let me tap on the first link here. The speed test has commenced. Let's see how it fares in the download speed. The download speed has come out to be 8.6. Let's see how it does in the upload speed. Let me reduce the brightness so that the camera can focus on the display. So the upload speed has come out to be 5.9 Mbps. In my opinion, with these speeds you can browse the web easily and watch YouTube videos in 480 to 720p without any issues. However, the latency is a little bit on the higher side. Let's do some more real world speed tests of this device. I'll load ndtv.com here and the page has already loaded, as you can see. Let's wait for the page to finish loading. So the page has finished loading, however a few elements of the page have not yet finished loading, so we'll wait. Let's try to navigate to another section of this website. Let's close this ad here. Okay, so this page has also loaded quite fast actually. The page load performance is quite decent in my opinion. Now let's try to see the download speeds. For this, I will download an app from the Play Store called Brave browser and see how long it takes to download it. Let me search for it in the Play Store. Let me tap on install and let's see how long it takes to download it. It is still in pending status. Okay, so it has started downloading. Let's monitor it closely. Okay. This speed is quite similar to what you would get on 4G mobile, so nothing different. It is going quite fast actually. Okay, so more than 50% of the app is downloaded. It has finished downloading almost. Now let's assess the video playback performance of this connection. For this, I'll open the YouTube app here on my phone and I'll search for a video. Let's select the first one. Let's see if we can skip this ad or not. Okay, we can skip it. The video playback has commenced. Now let's see at which resolution it is playing. It appears to be playing at 360p. Let us bump it up to 480p and see what happens. Video playback is still going on smoothly without any issues. Let's bump it up to 720p and see what happens. It is still going on very smoothly. No buffering yet. Let us bump it up to 1080p and see what happens. I think it is still playing from the preloaded buffer. Let me scrub around the video a little bit and see what happens. It is playing now after a little buffering. So it is able to actually buffer the video quite quickly on this connection, which is a good thing. And playback is also going on smoothly now. One of the main advantages of this Wi-Fi hotspot is this device really makes it easy to set up an ad hoc wireless network wherever and whenever you need it, provided there is Airtel's 4G network coverage. This device is cute and really compact, and you can easily carry it around with you. The battery life in my usage ranged from 5.5 to 6 hours. This Wi-Fi hotspot is powered by a 2300 mAh lithium-ion rechargeable battery, which claims to offer up to 6 hours of surfing. This device can be charged with a USB-A to micro USB cable supplied in the box, and it took approximately 2 hours to fully charge the battery. The usage will, however, depend upon the mobile network strength and the number of devices that are connected to the hotspot. This hotspot has a micro SD card slot inside it, so it can be useful for accessing files from a micro SD card in case your computer doesn't have a card reader or you want to use it as a pen drive. This hotspot also supports USB tethering, which means that if you connect this hotspot while it is turned on to a desktop computer, which let's say does not support Wi-Fi, using a USB cable which supports data transfer, then the hotspot will emulate a wired connection for the computer it is connected, and the hotspot will also charge its battery in the process. Now coming to the Wi-Fi capabilities and performance of this Wi-Fi hotspot. This Wi-Fi hotspot can support up to 10 wireless clients, and it works on the 2.4 GHz band, which has a longer range, and as per the technical specifications published on various websites, the maximum download and upload speeds this router supports is 150 megabits per second and 50 megabits per second respectively. According to me, this is sufficient as this device works on 4G technology, and in the best case scenario, you would get around 20 to 40 megabits per second download speeds on Airtel's 4G network without carrier aggregation enabled. The hotspot can easily provide a uniform coverage to a flat of 800 to 1000 square feet without any issues. However, wireless performance will depend on the physical distance of this hotspot from the wireless device you are using. In my case, I did not worry too much about the wireless performance as the devices were near the hotspot and the performance was good in most cases. Even in another room, I was able to get decent wireless reception on a laptop. The hotspot's admin interface can be accessed by opening a browser on any wireless device connected to this wireless hotspot and typing 192.168.1.1 in the address bar and then hitting the enter key. Once you log in with the default credentials written on the back of the device, it will prompt you to change it. Once logged in, we can change various settings like the Wi-Fi SSID, Wi-Fi password, and changing the authentication type. You can also view any incoming SMSs that may have arrived on your SIM card if it allows to receive SMSs. You can also configure more advanced stuff like DHCP, port forwarding, firewall switches, etc. Coming to the cons of this device, here are a few of them. The first one being that this hotspot is restricted to single band Wi-Fi only, and it has no support for the 5 GHz Wi-Fi band. There are a few models of Airtel 4G hotspot which did support a 5 GHz Wi-Fi band as well, along with the 2.4 GHz band. This hotspot also does not have the functionality to be used as a wireless repeater. The second con is this hotspot apparently does not support carrier aggregation, which means that this hotspot's hardware is unable to combine multiple bands of 4G to bolster the network speeds. The third one being that this hotspot has no implementation for voice call functionality, whereas the JioFi hotspot allows you to make or receive voice calls on your phone by using the JioJoin or JioCall app to do so. So if you have recharged your SIM with a plan that has calling benefits, then you cannot use them unless you insert the SIM card into a regular cell phone. Normally, this device does not heat up that much during normal operation, but when you are traveling, let's say in a car or a train at high speed, then the connection does tend to become a bit unstable and the device gets toasty, as it is constantly switching between towers and it is trying to maintain a connection. Now let's discuss if you should get this device for your daily internet needs or not. If you are someone who has a smart TV at home, 2 to 3 smartphones and other devices like laptops, tablets and gaming consoles, then this device is not the one for you. You would be much better off in getting a fixed line fiber optic internet connection with, let's say, plans of 30, 150 or 100 megabits per second from ISPs like Airtel, Jio and BSNL, and it is going to be much more practical. You get a much better dual band router from them, symmetric upload and download speeds and much lower latency, which is ideal for gaming. A fixed line connection will be able to give you a much better experience. However, if fixed line is not available in your area for whatever reason, you can still get an air fiber, which is basically this device on steroids, as it works on 5G and it has an advanced router. It would still be a practical solution, but there are teething problems as of now, as it is the early days of 5G fixed wireless access technology. Now you may ask, who is this device really meant for? Well, if you are someone who travels a lot, or if you are a working professional and your job requires you to travel a lot and you don't care about internet speeds as you have to check mails or do some basic web browsing on a work laptop, then this device makes sense, because it provides you with a personal and secure wireless internet access compared to keeping your smartphone's hotspot turned on all the time or connecting your laptop to not so secure public Wi-Fi networks. It has a good battery life and it can go anywhere with you, and it will serve you well as long as Airtel's 4G network is there. Also, if you have a spare SIM card of Airtel lying around in your house that you don't receive calls or important messages on, you can just get one of these and you have a backup internet option if for some reason your primary Wi-Fi network goes down, or you need to work while you are traveling, or you want to share your internet connection with your friends and family while you are on vacation in India. So there you have it. I hope this video will help you to make an informed decision if you should purchase this device in 2024 or not. Take care guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.